Welcome back to NWA Main Event. It's Jeff the Crippler Daniels with, man, she looks good today.
Jeff the Crippler Daniels with the lovely and devilish Dominique.
Yeah, that's her name, Dominique. You're right.
Taking on the freak, Anthony Ingram. Get your mind in it, Lee.
My mind was in it, man. Trust me.
Take your mind off the lovely Dominique and get into the matches. Jeff the Crippler Daniels, a former World Tag Team Champion and future NWA Hall of Famer, taking on Anthony the Freak Ingram this morning.
Ingram now clean breakthrough on Jeff the Crippler Daniels. Now here's what I want to know. Is Jeff Daniels joining the family? You saw him attack there a while ago, earlier in the show, attacking on the behalf of the Heartbreakers, and you saw Dominique get an envelope from the money man, Ronnie Brown. What's in that envelope? Has Jeff Daniels and Dominique joined the family? And you saw at the beginning of the show, Mikey Woods is kind of like on the outs of the family. They're making fun of him because he lost his belt to Corey Williams last night in Nashville. Is Mikey Woods out and Jeff Daniels coming in?
They're going to need a top guy. They like having an NWA Mid-America heavyweight champion in the stable, and Jeff the Crippler Daniels could be the man that the money man, Ronnie Brown, is looking at.
Tonight, Jeff Daniels taking on Tommy Capone for the #1 contendership to the television championship. And the Freak, Anthony Ingram, taking on LA Player with YT in his corner. Side headlock there by the Freak, Anthony Ingram, on Jeff the Crippler Daniels. Daniels backs him into the ropes and shoots him off. Shoulder tackle taking Daniels down quickly into the covers. The Freak, 2, hooks the leg, and only a 2. Freak against the ropes, comes off shoulder tackle once again, down for the cover, hooks the leg again, 2 count to kick out by Daniels. Daniels back up to his feet. Another shoulder tackle by Anthony, down for the cover, 2 count, kick out by Daniels once again, and Daniels rolling to the outside.
He's staying on him fast and furious here this morning, and he's going to have to. Jeff the Crippler Daniels taking a second, rethinking the game plan. He's going to come back in here fresh, and he's going to go after the Freak.
The Freak, Anthony Ingram, trying to be one of the up-and-comers here in NWA Main Event. Been here for a little while, starting to finally gain some ground here in the rankings of NWA Main Event. Now taking on Jeff the Crippler Daniels this morning on television. Daniels into the side headlock on the Freak, Anthony Ingram. Wrenching it in is the Crippler. The Crippler, former NWA Mid-America Tag Team Champion, also former NWA World Tag Team Champion. Down into the side headlock, backs him in, shoots him off as Daniels. Daniels drop down. Ingram against the ropes and just grabs the foot is the luscious Dominique and trips him up.
The devilish Dominique tripping him up, and now Jeff Daniels going to have his way with him. Picking him apart here.
Have her way, what? I'm sorry.
The Crippler's having his way, Lee Tidwell. How would you like him to have his way with you? You're sitting there talking about his woman. He wouldn't like that.
And just a right hand grazing the forehead, but enough to knock Anthony down, and then an elbow right in the back of the neck. Man, you know that's got to hurt. Backs him into the corner now is Jeff the Crippler Daniels and whips him across. Reversal by Ingram. Hard into the corner goes Daniels. Daniels now, back elbow just levels Anthony Ingram.
He's a smart wrestler. He was thinking, he knew Anthony Ingram was going to come in there. Young Anthony Ingram went in full steam ahead and caught an elbow in the mouth and a kick in the ribs for his troubles.
Daniels picking up Ingram by his head now. Is going to throw him to the outside. And this is where Dominique's going to be dangerous. Here she goes, going to stomp a mud hole at him right there on the outside.
Kicking the tar out of Anthony Ingram here this morning.
Kicks hurt, too.
I've seen her tear flesh. I've seen her rip eyeballs out. I've seen her pull hair out.
Hit people with hairbrushes.
I've seen her hit them with everything, Lee.
Rolling Ingram back into the ring. And Daniels now on top of him. Dominique now exiting the ring apron. Daniels picking Ingram up by his head to the side headlock. Got that thumb out right into the throat.
Oh, referee didn't see it.
The dirtiest player in NWA Main Event, Jeff the Crippler Daniels. Don't mind taking a shortcut every once in a while to make his job a little bit easier. Daniels picking up Ingram, backing him against the ropes and whips him across. Ingram now dumps a clothesline. Comes back through for the sunset flip. Got him down. The referee being distracted by Dominique once again. He's got him pinned for a 47 count. Finally, Scotty down for the count. Only a 2 count. A kick out by Daniels. Back up to his feet quickly. And the elbow right between the eyes.
Kicked out at 1 with authority. Dominique was there for him.
Now for the cover is Daniels and only a 2 count on Ingram. Didn't hook the leg. Kind of a cocky cover there. And now into the chin lock.
You can be cocky when you're Jeff the Crippler Daniels, Lee Tidwell. He's chased titles all over the NWA. He bleeds NWA, and young Anthony Ingram's going to have a chance to gain some notoriety if he can hold on here this morning.
Now, Cocky was his partner back in the day. Daniels now working on Ingram back up to his feet. Ingram now elbow to the gut. Make it 2 on the Daniels. Jeff the Crippler Daniels, excuse me. Ducks a clothesline, ducks about elbow. Double noggin knocker and both men down. Now the referee's starting to count. Dominique cheering on Jeff the Crippler Daniels.
They're out. Dominique trying to get her man up.
The referee now still with the count. Daniels rolling to his hands and knees now on all fours, and Ingram back up to his feet. Ingram now blocks a punch, twists around now, punches Daniel right in the mouth. Make it 2. Ingram now backs him into the corner, kicks him in the gut. No, making a punch, and there's a kick. Ingram now up to the second rope, going to go for the 10 punches here, wearing out the side of the head of Jeff the Crippler Daniels. Is Ingram, who's finally got his adrenaline here, his fire, now comes off, and Dominique up on the ring apron.
Uh-oh. Watch the Crippler. It's been a great fight here on NWA Main Event. I think the Crippler's about to cut him down, though.
Cut him down. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's got that stick, that popsicle stick, and Freak has no idea what's going on. Dominique doing her job, I guess you would say, distracting the referee. Oh, there it is, right inside the head. He just nailed Ingram right in the head with that popsicle stick, and then he dropped it on the floor. The fan handed it back to him.
I heard the flesh tear, Lee Tidwell.
As Daniels telling Ingram to get up once again, the referee giving the win to Anthony Ingram on a disqualification. Here he goes, snapmare takeover. Oh, and then he puts it right between his eyes with that stick, just stabbing the fire out of him. Look at him hit him in the head with that popsicle stick. Oh, it's Steve Hall. Steve Hall's in now, wearing out the side of the head of Jeff Daniels, backs him in the corner, whips him hard across. Oh, big clothesline about turns him inside out. Daniels belling to the outside, leaving Hall standing alone in the center of the ring. It's going to happen Friday night. Jeff the Crippler Daniels taking on the Kodiak Steve Hall at the Boys and Girls Club.
Nashville, Tennessee, I'm back. I feel great. I'm in the best shape of my life. Today I showed up to see how things are going, see some old friends, and I see Stephen Dunn's got a match booked against 2 guys. Reno Riggins was out. I thought I'd step in. There's no way I'm going to let my buddy Stephen Dunn go down the way they had it planned, and it didn't happen that way. But right in the middle of that match, just like a thorn in my side, Jeff Daniels, you showed up. You tried to hit me from behind, get on me. But when I got in your match, Jeff, it's like somebody walked right over your grave. And you know as well as I know, we've tore up buildings in Nashville. We went all over and wrestled each other. And don't think I forgot what you did to my dad and the stuff you pulled with my family. Well, now it's my time, Jeff. I'm in the best shape of my life. People want to know how my leg is. My leg's fine. The only thing sore is my ass from people asking the question. And Jeff Daniels, when I get to the boys club on Friday night, you want to know how my leg is? Bend over, I'll give you a good shot of it.
Kodiak Steve Hall, you want to come back to main event? You want to think you're a big shot? You want to come run around with the Vols? Well, you know what? Just like the Heartbreakers are going to take the Vols and send them off to the old folks' home. If you want to step up, then you step up, and you better damn well step up proud, Steve Hall, because everybody remembers a couple of years ago, I cut you to pieces over at that fairgrounds. I made you bleed. Oh, Steve Hall, the things I did to you. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? You better, because you're going to get a little more of it, because tonight in Columbia, Tommy Capone, it's me and you, #1 contender for the TV title. Well, guess what? As of right now, I could care less about the TV title. What's on my mind is Steve Hall. Steve Hall, I hate you. I hate your guts. And I'm going to get you. One way or the other, Hall, I'm going to get you. Whether it's tonight in Columbia or next Friday in Nashville, don't blink your eyes. Don't turn your back. The Crippler's coming.